todos los hombres en la faz de la tierra. Por amor, hay quien haya querido regalarle una estrella. Por amor, fue una vez al Calvario con una cruz a cuesta.
Welcome, mi gente, to another episode of El Latino Rudio. I am your host, Johnny Boricua Prince Donez. And the man at the controls is Mr. Charles La Loma.
What's going on, everyone?
How's everybody doing? Hope you had a great weekend, a great 4th. Mine was, well, it started with the weekend. Saturday? Saturday, yeah, we baptized my grandson. That was fun. And Sunday, no, he said not like usual. I didn't do anything for the 4th. I just watched it on TV. I usually don't go out for the 4th or anything like that. So that was basically my weekend. How about you, Charles? You had a busy weekend?
No, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, I don't like to go out too much. I mean, did you watch it on TV?
Yeah, I only watched the fireworks, not the whole...
Yeah, it was kind of different because I'm used to seeing after the performances. Then you have the fireworks with background music or whatever, but they kept going back and forth from the fireworks to the artists and stuff. I mean, the music and the talent was great. It was awesome. But I lost it there because you had me going back and forth.
Yeah, I prefer just the fireworks.
I just wanted to see the color. The background music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not with the talent and stuff. Everybody just watches the talent for a little while, and then you go and watch the fireworks. But who am I, right? Somebody's on, but I don't know who it is. Anyway, welcome to the show. And what do you want to talk about today, Charles? What's the bochinche on the street?
I don't know. So far, the bonchinche in the street is getting hot.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's hot. Woo!
Getting nice and hot,
bro. It was at 10:30 this morning. I went out to the post office. It was 89 degrees at 10:30 in the morning. We went up to 92 in the Bronx. I don't know about the city. They said it didn't reach 90. But in the Bronx, it got up to 90, 92 degrees, I think it was. And at the moment, right now, it's like 85, 86 degrees. So imagínate. Sun hasn't even gone down yet, so it's going to stay hot for a little while. And we're supposed to get a little bit of a reprieve, but spot storms from here to the weekend. So you know how that goes. And that's about it that's going on that I know of. Any of you baseball fans out there that like the Yankees, your boy Judge is going to be out for a while. That toe is messed up.
What happened to him?
Yeah, he about a month ago, I think it was in L.A. He was making a catch, and he hit his toe at the bullpen door.
Oh.
It has a concrete step, and he hit it, and he tore his ligaments in the big toe. And it was like, yo, this has never happened before. They either broke a toe or whatever, but he tore his ligaments. And he can walk, but he can't run. So there's like really no timeline as to when he's coming back.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Yankees are not doing the greatest without him, but, they're chugging along, even though I'm not a Yankee fan. But
What?
Not a Yankee fan, bro. New York Mets all the way, brother. We're coming off a sweep of the first place team in the is it the West or the Midwest? Hey, listen, I swear to God, we'll cut off everything now and go home. But, the Mets are on a 3-game winning streak. We're like 18 games out of first place, but it is what it is. I'm not the owner, so I'll always be a Met fan. Not a Yankee. I don't hate the Yankees. I'm just not a fan. I have my favorite players in the Yankees from way back in the 70s to now. So Judge being one of them. I wish he was a Met, but he's a Yankee. So it would look funny, Judge in a Met uniform. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I would love to have him as a Met, but it is what it is. We got the polar bear, so we got Pete Alonso. He's got like 25, 26 home runs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's doing good, but I don't know what's up with our pitching, man. But we got two viejos there, Verlander and Scherzer. Scherzer is not doing too great. He's pitching good, but he's giving up a lot of home runs. Verlander, he's got a losing record, but this past couple of games have been good. Senga, the Japanese guy, he's hit or miss with that forkball. But listen, it is what I keep saying. It is what it is. Vamos a ver lo que pasa. And what else can we talk about? Situation in Florida, maybe?
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, it's getting bad in Florida, man. People are leaving. I have friends talking to me. It's not as bad as what people see on like TikTok at the moment, but it's starting to have a trickle effect. 'Cause like I was saying last week or the week before, there's an Uber driver that is a friend of mine on TikTok, and he's from Fort Lauderdale. And normally, in his day, he'll probably do maybe 8, 9, 10 airport runs a day. That's his job for the day. He's lucky if he gets 2 in 3 days. Nobody's coming down. If you notice the airfares. I looked at the airfare the other day for like August, towards the end of the year when everybody wants to go down there and get their last hurrah of the summer before school starts. Bro, you can go round trip for like $150
That's crazy.
on JetBlue. Hotels half price. There's nobody working. A lot of the migrants are gone, and unfortunately, the people who live in Florida, the good people that I know in Florida, are going to suffer.
So what they do in the hotels now? They be like, oh, here's your key, here's your blankets, here's your sabana.
Basically,
you got to change your own sabana.
If you had, let's say, 20 people working, what do they call them? Guest services, let's just say.
Right.
And if you had 20, you might have 3 now. You know, so
That's
your
crazy.
room might not get clean. You know, and it's almost as bad as it was during the pandemic. Because I was out in Florida during the pandemic, unfortunately, when my mom passed away. And the hotels were like $60 a night. Now it's probably about that much.
Wow.
Hey, Rosa, ¿cómo estás? Estoy tarde. No, tú no estás tarde.
Está bien, está bien. You're on Latin time, so you're good.
Yeah. Tú serás tarde si el show termina y tú tratas de entrar. Eso es tarde.
Yeah, but now the hotels, they be like, listen, if you need the vacuum, room 202 has it.
Yeah, right? Give them a call at 202 to pass it over to you. Leave it in the front door and knock. But yeah, it's getting bad, and it's sad that people who have built their lives there, for whatever reason, they didn't become legalized or whatever, for backlog or whatever,
Right.
thinking that their citizen-born children were going to be able to speed up their paperwork or what have you. For whatever reason. These people own houses. Even the legal residents are leaving. Teachers are leaving. Big basketball player. I was talking to a friend of ours, Javier Lewis, who's hopefully going to come and co-host every once in a while. And he was telling me, I saw it on the news, but I can't remember his name, a big basketball player that left Florida and sold his house because his son is gay.
Oh,
And
wow.
there's the NAACP said travel advisory for people of color and anybody in the LGBTQ community.
Speaking about him, he just popped up.
There you go. Hey, Harv, what's up? Saludos, saludos, saludos. The man of the hour who still has his theme song here, and we're not getting rid of it either.
He lost it, right?
It's good. Yeah. We lost you, but your song stays. So that's it. So yeah, that's about it in Florida at the moment. But I get tidbits from friends of mine that I live throughout the island, and of course the Cubans still think it's not affecting them, and it's not going. They think it's not going to affect them.
Well, the Cuban mafia people.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones that be like, it don't affect us.
It's funny. They left Cuba because of the communist regime,
And the drugs and all that to do it over here.
and then to do it over here.
Yeah, don't make no sense.
Listen, I don't know. I keep telling them, hey, you white Latinos, they don't like you either.
Yep.
So they just want your vote. That's all it is. They want your vote. They're not going to give you any services. In Florida, you don't get services anyway. You would figure they would have some of the best medical services. No.
Oh, Dwayne Wade, he left.
That's the one. That's the one I think it was.
Ain't he
Javier just
married
told
to,
me, yeah.
to
Dwayne
that-
Wade.
He's married to that beautiful black lady. The one that did the one with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Oh, that's probably my ex.
Trying to remember her name. Something Gibson or something like that.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember her name either. I'm old. I forget things. His son is transgender,
Yep.
and he moved his wife and children out of Florida. Yeah, listen, there's a lot of people going to be leaving Florida, and the ones that are going to stay are the hard-headed ones that don't want to go anywhere, thinking it's not going to affect them, and it's going to affect them. You have politicians that are saying already, no, don't leave. We were just doing this to scare you. Guess what? You scared them because they fueron. Mm-hmm. You know, it's sad. My pops is down there. I don't know how it's going to affect him. He's supposed to be getting a new roof. because the 20 years up, the roof usually has only a 20-year lifespan over there in Florida. So it's time for them to get a new roof, and it's been already approved and stuff, but I don't know if they're going to get anybody. So, and homeowners insurance is going up. Everything is going up. Building is stopped. Nobody's building anything.
Yeah, and I don't know why they leaving Florida and coming here. People in Florida go somewhere else because over here, people are leaving over here too.
Yeah. Well, you know what? A lot of people.
Businesses left. They have over 30% vacancy now in Manhattan. Nobody.
Oh yeah, because people working from home, they'll move. They'll leave here and move somewhere else and still draw a New York paycheck. I don't blame them. More power to you, bro. Pero también also teachers are leaving, like I said. They did a thing on the, let me see. I'm not racist, but the white people will use the stand my ground law to shoot whoever they want, and they will be protected. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to protect somebody when you shoot them first. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Punto. Plain and simple. And then remember, you got to get to that gun first. So I like it when they strap their rifle behind their backs. Like you're trying to say something. Bro, by the time you even touch the barrel of that thing, you'll be looking at the lights.
Oh, that's to cut you off. Gabrielle Union. That's his
Gabrielle
wife.
Union, right.
Wife.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, she
fine. Was in also that cheerleader movie.
Yeah, yep.
That's when I first saw her.
Yeah.
She was fine then, and she's fine now.
Oh, you're talking about the movie. I was thinking about when she was wearing the cheerleader outfit for me. That's what I was thinking.
Oh my God. Rhea's going to bust your ass now.
She's fine for her.
She is. She's like 300 years old now. She's good.
I know. That's why I was going to, for her age, she's
yeah,
there.
but black don't crack.
Yeah.
That's what they say. That's why I keep trying to get a tan. Pa ponerme lo más negro que pueda. But yeah, it's ugly down in Florida, man. And you're not. And now, if God forbid, you're transgender or you're gay and you get into a car accident and you need medical services, they can refuse you. They can leave you there to die, bro. It's happened in several other states, and this is not new. This is several years ago. There was a transgender that had a car wreck, and he needed life-saving help, and the EMS guy refused to help. Yep,
this is the AIDS epidemic all over again, but this time at least they got the law to protect them.
Yes, but you know something? Something's going to happen because a lot of this stuff is unconstitutional. I am sorry. This is a human rights issue.
What's that?
All the stuff that's happening down in Florida.
No, but I'm saying, what's the Constitution? What's that?
Oh, we'll get to them exactly.
There's no Constitution no more. They threw that out the window. They threw that out the window.
You are not lying, bro. You're not lying about that.
So
but this is a human right. This is a human rights violation, and the Fed's gonna have to get in it. The Feds are gonna have to. I think Biden is just waiting just to do that.
Feds are part of the government too. They ain't doing.
Yeah, they're part of the government too, man. But yo, listen, man. I mean, but then again, you know how things are going. The U.S. is going backward. Yeah, MAGA really means they want slavery. Exactly. They want it back the way it was, where everybody was obedient. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. And it's funny. Back then in the European times, there was no white people because they were either German, they were Irish, they were British or Polish or whatever. They didn't give themselves that moniker white people. They were from whatever country they were from. But you know, it's really sad, and what makes me worried is how far are you going to push these people until they start pushing back? Where they say, you know what, we got nothing left to lose. Might as well go out, balls to the wall. You know, and that's what's scary, because there's going to be a lot of innocent people caught up in it. And you know what? A lot of people are saying, keep Florida. We'll go to Disneyland. We go further out in California, but we go to Disneyland. They're making Disney suffer. They're making the hospitality industry suffer. The hotel industry suffer. A lot of these grocery stores and just everything is going to go downhill, bro. Yep. It's a sad state of affairs. Anyway, let's move along.
And throw one more news out there.
Go ahead.
Cuba is having a fuel crisis. Guess who they turn to?
Who, us or Venezuela?
Nope, Russia.
But that's always been their boys.
They took their old cars, their old little trolley type of things.
Right.
And now they're using more electricities and stuff. So they took some of their technology because they're really suffering with their fuel.
Yeah, and also their soil is suffering también.
Yeah.
Every time they get a hurricane or a tropical storm, it hits where the most fertile soil is.
Yeah,
So they like Dominicans actually are producing some of the best cigars because they bought a lot of soil from Cuba and mixed it with theirs, and they're coming up with some. If you're a cigar smoker, I used to be, but I tend to inhale them like a cigarette, and they mess me up, so I just stopped.
And also 8 people on a fishing boat that was trying to migrate over here sank.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When was this? Just recently?
Yep. They were telling us, laughing, they were joking. And they said the 8 passengers fishing boat was overlooked. 20 people
Whoa.
were on board. Among them, 4 children under the age of 7 and 2 teenagers. Despite the weight, the boat was moving fast. But as the wind picked up, it started to take in water. And it sunk.
Yeah, and then when you hit those waves and stuff, and the water starts getting choppy, those things will break up, or you could sink easily. Wow, that's so
And the
sad.
Coast Guard couldn't get all of them in
But
time.
you know what? That also makes you think of how bad it is where you're willing to risk your life and your family's life just to get out of there, to come here and just try to get a piece of bread.
Yeah.
People don't understand that.
In the Caribbean Sea.
That is sad. So
And ain't the Caribbean Sea one of the roughest seas?
it could be. It's one of the deepest also. You got the Puerto Rico Trench. That thing is going down to 27,000 feet.
And this was, they were in Florida.
Yeah, and
They
only
were
90
com-
feet,
they
only
were
90
coming-
miles
they
away.
were
And that's
coming
some
to
of the most...
migrate into Florida.
That's some of the most shark-infested waters there is.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they become shark bait real quick. You got a lot of dolphin, you got sharks. Because my nephew is a shark fisherman. What they do is they catch sharks, they tag them for whatever oceanography service they use and everything, and they track them. And I have an app, and you can track a certain anyone that's out there, and you can track where they've been up and down the East Coast. Some of these have traveled thousands of miles. They'll track them, and the battery lasts, or their tracking device lasts for X amount of years, and they can track the migration of these sharks. Yeah. And this is really cool because they fish for great white, sand shark, hammerheads, or whatever sharks they get, but they don't, they tag them and release them.
This is probably one of the reasons why the sharks are hanging out there. There was 3,714 drownings of immigrants trying to get over here.
Wow.
In 2022.
Wow. But it's funny. People have gotten bitten this past weekend.
Yeah.
Off the shores of Long Island. But what it is, they really don't go after people. It looks like either bait, the little feet, or a seal that's in distress or trying to fish away. Like if you're using flippers and stuff, that's what they think it is. It's an animal. They're not per se going after people. But then again, you're infringing in their home. You're a guest in their home. So don't say, oh, we got to get rid of the sharks. But no. They got to get rid of you. Don't go in their house. Go to a pool. You want beach? Get some sand and put it in the backyard and have a small little pool or something. I go to the beach. I don't go in the water.
Yeah.
I wet my feet. That's about it. But I don't go in the water because you can get caught with a riptide or anything. Jellyfish. Nah.
Yep. And then this goes out to the mayor who keeps saying that all these immigrants that are coming in here are Mexicans. The top country is Afghanistan.
Really?
Sierra, Cuba. Mexico is the 7th, and they
Wow.
only had 145 deaths of Mexicans trying to come over.
You have Honduran, Salvadorian, Venezuelan.
Honduran is not even on the list. So
They're not even on the
maybe
list anymore?
They're
Wow.
not even top 10.
Wow.
What
But
was
you
the
got
other
people
one you
from
said?
Afghanistan or whatever. They don't go through the same chains that they're going through. They're going right into people's houses.
Yeah.
They're getting jobs.
But there were 727 deaths
Wow.
in 2022.
And then you got there was one lady, they were interviewing her when she came to New York. She came walking from Venezuela with her 3 kids. She had to fight off those smugglers, human traffickers, cartels, banditos, rapists, and stuff like that. and she made it with her 3 kids from Venezuela, walking to the border, and either DeSantis or the governor of Texas put him on a bus to New York. That shows you how desperate these people are to get out from where they're at, just to get a little piece of the dream. Basically, that's what they're calling it, the dream. But then again, I saw somebody a post somewhere, either the Facebook or Instagram, Twitter, lo que sea, and he was saying, we can stop this if we stop going into other people's countries and trying to overturn their governments that we don't like. And that rings. That's like, yo, that's
Mind your business. That's all.
that's what I say. That's what I say.
Got nothing to do with you.
Yeah. Victor Hernandez, what's up, papi? We got Harv. It's estimated that as many as 4.5 million Irish arrived in America between 1820 and 1930. Yeah.
Exactly.
That was that big immigration, and they just walked in. They went to Governor's Island. If they had to get quarantined, they got quarantined. And then they said, go ahead.
They changed their name,
That's right.
because back in the days, there was not really no paper trail or computers.
It started when you got to Governor's Island.
Yep. You sign up. What's your name? Fernandez. Okay, here you go.
There you go.
Keep on going.
Or how about in the movie The Godfather?
Yep.
When what is it called? Andolini, Vito Andolini, he came, but they had the thing. He was from Corleone, so they called him Vito Corleone.
Mm-hmm.
That's what his name became, and a lot of people got their names changed because of that. But this immigrant crisis is it's, I don't know. I'm stuck. Put it this way: I'm just glad I don't make the decisions. I could just talk about it and say my opinion and stuff. And I don't hate these people, but something is gonna break because we got to take care of our own first in order for you to take care of other people.
Yep.
But now, since we're what is it called? One of those safe cities, safe havens for immigrants or whatever, and we have to take them. Good, I understand that. Take them in, but where can we put them? There's nowhere to put these people. We're in dire need of help. We can't, and the Italians from 1880 to 1924, yeah, and we cannot deny these people, to live here. But they're also offering them if they want to go to other cities, to other states, and some of them are. A good chunk of them are, but not enough of them. And we're already bursting at the seams. So I mean, I'm not going to turn you away. Like I was having a conversation with Charles the other day, a little while ago actually, before the show. My mother always taught us, if you feed one, you can feed 20. But what happens when it becomes 40 and 50 and whatever, and you get overwhelmed? It's overwhelming because we're already bursting. Like I said, we're bursting at the seams. 8 million people in the city already, and God knows how many more are going to be coming in. Harvey goes, it's funny because when I was in Puerto Rico a couple of weeks ago, I saw a lot of signs that read, "Pa fuera gringos, no te queremos aquí." But see, that's a different thing. They're bum rushing in. They're coming in there for tax havens. Mm-hmm. It's not because they wanted to come to Puerto Rico. It's because they want to hide their money. These are billionaires. Instead of paying millions in taxes, they're not paying a dime in taxes. And they're supposedly helping the Puerto Rican economy. How? They're not putting up businesses. Oh, we buy stuff. This is stupid. 3 million people in Puerto Rico buy stuff too. I mean, come on. You have you have celebrities that are buying this guy. What's his name? That came back to the WWE. The guy who fights everybody in boxing, MMA, and everything. Paul or John something.
Paul Logan.
Paul Logan. They say he's got a big mansion in Puerto Rico now.
Yeah, but he's half Puerto Rican.
Is he?
Yeah. He was born in Puerto Rico.
He was born. I gotta find out. that out.
Listen to the WWE announcement.
Really?
Hailing from Puerto Rico. Blah blah blah.
Well, because that's where he lives now.
No, but he was. He's half something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Look that up, Charles.
Let me look it up because I heard him saying it on the thing.
Because if not, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
And if he is, then I guess welcome to the island. Help people. Help your people. Help half your people since you're half Puerto Rican. If you're half Puerto Rican, help half of them.
And right now it says
mother.
mother.
His mother's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he has one sibling.
That's interesting. I never knew. That I never knew. Well, he should be helping people. I mean, you know what I thought when they started coming to the island? I thought they were getting tax breaks or fine.
They actually got a $13 million bunker in Puerto Rico.
Wow. They got a bunker to save themselves from what? Your own people?
Yep.
Those are the worst Puerto Ricans.
They 20 miles west of San Juan in Dorado Beach, East Community.
That's
They
crazy.
purchased it in 2021.
But you know, I thought when these millionaires and billionaires were coming to Puerto Rico, fine, you get your tax haven and stuff. I thought they were putting up businesses, open up a chain of stores or a clothing store or whatever, restaurants, lo que sea. But they're not doing anything. They're just sitting there collecting their money and then saying, "Oh, we're from Puerto Rico." No, you're in Puerto Rico.
Oh, he's not. He wasn't born in Puerto Rico. He was raised. He went to Puerto Rico, then came back, stood here, and then now he's back in Puerto Rico.
So his mother's not Puerto Rican?
No, they were just there. They were living there.
Oh, well,
That's probably why.
Still,
Yeah.
no.
No.
This guy, what's his name? Oh God, his Joaquin Phoenix. He was actually born in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
He was actually born in Puerto Rico. River Phoenix's brother, the one that the River Phoenix, the actor that killed himself on a drug overdose years ago. And he was. I saw that story. He was actually born in Puerto Rico. His parents went down there for something, and I think she gave birth prematurely. And so his parents were going to name him something else. I forgot what it was. So they said, being that he was born in Puerto Rico, they named him Joaquin. They gave him a Spanish name. So the mother said, and Joaquin said, I will always have, even though he wasn't raised in Puerto Rico, but he feels that he's Puerto Rican because he was born there and he has a special attachment to it. So whatever that means.
Yeah, this is a little fun fact I didn't even know. Last year, two people that are working in the same company this year used to be pretty much enemies. Logan Paul and Bad Bunny.
Really?
Logan Paul shout out Bad Bunny for using Puerto Rico's name and not giving back.
Oh, wait a minute. I heard about that.
In 2022. So this is the reason why Bad Bunny started giving to Puerto Rico here, because he kept saying Puerto Rico this, Puerto Rico that, but he never built anything in Puerto Rico, and he never gave until he started getting more famous. And now, since he's in the light, of course he wants to do it.
Well, I mean, it could be several reasons for that.
Yeah, but
maybe he's got enough money where he can start doing things.
Right.
But then again, it took un gringo to call him out.
To call you out.
So I guess, all right, one up for you.
Yep.
Paul. One up for you.
He said he opened up that thing, $13 million, gave this to Puerto Rico, did this, and then he was like, Bad Bunny came and scooped in and saying he's doing a lot, but he wasn't doing
All right, well, you know what? Listen, I don't care how you do it, as long as you do it. Yep. If somebody called you out, he called you out. You
got the nerves to talk. Bad Bunny is taking advantage of the Puerto Rican tax law.
You know, I don't. You know, it's funny. I heard that, but I didn't hear if Bad Bunny responded to it. I don't know if he responded.
That's
to
why
it.
I'm looking to see if he ever came back.
Yeah, I did hear about that, but in passing, I didn't.
What was it? Contesa de Bonchinche.
La Condesa.
Remember that? Remember that old show?
Was it?
Well,
so a question for you both: if you are born in a country, does it make you that of that country? If you are born in Cuba, are you Cuban? If you're born in PR, are you Puerto Rican? Well,
where you're born at, that's what they say. Because my friend was born, he's white, born in Dominican Republic, and they gave him a hard time because his mom was from here.
Well,
then he had to go and get a paperwork stating that he was here and to the hospital. You know, but that was back in the 70s and 80s where they had problems with paperwork anyway. Yeah. You know, but he's considered Dominican.
But now, if you draw, I mean, this is just my opinion. If you draw a birth certificate from that country,
then
I would say
his birth certificate says born in Dominican Republic.
Then you're Dominican.
Yeah. but he has a
Not by blood, by birth.
right.
Plain and
That's what I'm
simple.
saying. So it all depends on where you live. That's why even Puerto Rico, a lot of the Puerto Ricans over there, you'd be like, yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. They used to beat you because they were like, no, you're not real Puerto Rican, buddy. Go back to United States or New York where you came from because you're not a real Puerto Rican.
We still get crap.
Yeah, because you're born. That's why they call them New Ricans because you were born
Exactly.
in New York.
Yeah.
You just
They don't
wasn't
call
born.
you. But see, if you want to label me, I'm an American of Puerto Rican descent.
Yeah, that's what I always
and
tell
simple.
people. I always tell people, hey,
See, now Harv is Puerto Rican because he was born in Puerto Rico.
yeah,
Luis Miguel was born in Puerto Rico, but he refused to claim it and says he's Mexican. Well, you guess what, Luis? Get in Mexico.
yeah, you know, no.
You're born. If he's legally born in Puerto Rico, as far as a birth certificate or whatever, then he's Puerto Rican.
No. But if you want to claim Mexican, I hope you got papers because as soon as they're going to stop you, what they're going to say? No, I'm Puerto Rican. I was born in Puerto Rico. Oh, now you were born in Puerto Rico, huh? You know?
But for a while, también Vanna White denied that she was Puerto Rican.
Oh, she still denies it.
Her mother's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and that's another lady too.
No, I think either her mother or her father. Her White is not her last name.
Yeah,
It's not her real last name.
Yeah, you know that it's funny you bring that up because her lawyer is complaining that they haven't gave her a raise since she's been working there.
She
Right?
makes a couple of $1 million a year.
$5 million.
¿Qué más tú quieres?
$5
Attorney
million,
letters.
and she haven't got a raise, but that was her contract, right? But she's only complaining because this guy is leaving, and now the guy from
Ryan
American
Seacrest.
Idol is taking over. So I guess that's why she's complaining. First of all, don't complain. You don't do nothing. Touch
You know
a button.
Mira, I don't even think she's that pretty.
Well, probably back in the days, maybe.
Not even. She's a set of Hooters. That's it.
And she just touches a button. The computer can do that.
Well, no. I gotta give it to her. She was physical back then. She had to turn. The
Oh
thing.
yeah, well, that was back in the 70s and 80s.
Now it's ding,
Not,
ding.
no, and
ding.
there's a couple times that the thing turned before she even got there. So they don't need her. I would have got her the raise and then fired her.
$5 million to turn to
A
touch
damn number.
to touch a screen.
But she
Yeah,
does
Hart
a lot
says-
for the community. That
Hart
I'll
says
give
he
her.
never knew about that.
Yeah.
He never knew about Vanna White. Yeah, we did a show about that. You should have been watching.
Yeah.
Now we know Harv is busy now. But what has Vanna White done to help?
I know she did a hunger thing. She gave a lot of things for hunger. Reading. She's like big on reading. So she does a lot of things backstage that people don't know of.
Okay.
But don't complain about you haven't got a raise for $5 million.
$5 million, Vanna.
To go back and forth for 30 minutes.
I'll do it for 100,000. I'll do it for 50,000.
And there was times that she did work for like 5 hours, and it was because they were recording the whole season. So
Right.
for 5 hours in that one day, or whatever it took to finish the season, the rest of the year you didn't work, and you got $5 million.
$5 million.
So I think they said they averaged 4 months of her actually working because they record.
Yeah, they don't work the whole year.
No.
Oh, and then when they go, and I love it when they go to like Miami and do it live and stuff like that on vacation for free. $5 million, Vanna.
Mm-hmm.
5 millones.
So,
100,000.
You know that's going to go down the drain. And that was her contract anyway.
But you know what? Who are they going to get? Who would they get to replace her?
The same person that's pressing the buttons in the back. I told you there was a couple times I was watching it. The button turned around before she even got there. So someone is controlling it in the back.
True.
You don't
Or
need her.
Either that. Well, now it's all digital.
You know-
Somebody's doing the.
Come on, if you got it on
the
X,
keyboard,
you got it on Xbox, and it can turn by itself.
she can work remotely. She can have a what is it?
She can have remote.
What is it? One of those one of those
What was it?
I'm old, man. I'm old.
She could do it remotely.
Like when they had that concert with Michael Jackson, he wasn't there. They did a image of him. Somebody in the audience, help me out, bro.
Yeah, I forget. Damn.
Bro, I'm getting old, man. 58 years old, bro.
A hologram.
A hologram, right? They're gonna have a hologram of Vanna White
Yeah.
turning the letters. But
Yeah.
bro, you know how much Ryan Seacrest is worth, bro?
Yeah.
Close to $1 billion.
He's the top host.
Yeah.
The top paying host.
Yep. The top paid because he's got his hand in a lot of things.
Him and The Rock is like.
Oh, The Rock is like $950 million, algo así.
Yeah, he's still the top paying.
Yeah, he's the top drawing actor. Same thing with Will Smith before he smacked the crap out of Chris Rock.
Yeah, Will Smith was one of the top 5.
No, he was the top at one point. He was the number one. Well, behind Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony's still the number one paid singer.
No, but he's in the singer category.
Yes, what I'm saying. As far as entertain,
yeah.
In the music industry. But The Rock is like the highest paid.
Yeah, for the acting.
Yeah, for the acting and stuff. And let's see who else. Well, Mark Anthony still makes a lot of money. Mark Anthony's averaging like over $1 million a month.
No, but Mark Anthony was smart. He was like, I got money. I got to spend money on my crack. Because you seen them lately? Diablo, all that money and you can't gain weight.
Mark Anthony could eat the biggest eater under the table, bro.
Yo,
he's always on the move.
Yeah,
there
was a video showing.
Is unreal. The guy does not rest.
There was a video showing him eating his lunch. Then he had hamburger and all this stuff, and I'm like,
he's like a pig.
Moving.
He is a pig. He can eat, but he's always constantly moving. That's why everybody thinks he's either crackhead or cokehead or whatever.
Yeah, but he
the Mark Anthony I know was neither.
Yeah, he was smart because he invested half of his money.
Oh yeah. He got a percentage of the Dolphins. He's got his own clothing line. Mm-hmm. He's got this thing in the Dominican Republic. Some foundation in the Dominican Republic helping out underprivileged kids with schooling and stuff like that. And I think also in South America, Central America. Algo así. He's got his money moving and it's helping. It's helping a lot of people.
Yeah, that's the
but thing. I mean, the Mark Anthony that I knew, I haven't seen Mark Anthony since in over 30 years. I haven't seen him. Not even heard from him. And we were like this. We were best friends.
Javier, hopefully you're still here. I was just reading now that the spring dress that they be wearing here are becoming more and more popular in Puerto Rico now. I thought they were always in Puerto Rico.
What do you mean spring dress?
Those long dresses that make a lot of the females look sexy.
The sundresses?
Oh my God, those dresses look
yeah,
sexy.
those are like I call them southern dresses.
No, but they're not long, but they really let me see if I can get a picture out.
They're wide. I know what you're talking about. Some of them go a little bit above the knee, some of them go down the knee, or some of them go down to the ankles.
Right.
I like the nice baggy ones and stuff. Those are I love it. I love seeing women in dresses. Pants, but I like a dress. I like a nice dress on a woman.
I guess that's the old fashioned in me.
Yeah, me too.
The old fashioned pervert in me. I mean the.
But I'm like that. I like to see a woman dress. Not saying a woman dressed like a woman or whatever, but it looks like we lost a live signal.
No, we're here.
Okay, I saw it on my phone. Anyway, call me male chauvinistic or whatever. I prefer a woman in a dress. Pants is okay. I don't mind it. I'm not going to tell a woman, no, you got to put a dress on. I will say, honey, I think you would look wonderful in this dress. Not going to tell you can't. Not going to tell you no or pressure you not to, but I would like to see that one day. Once in a while, I like to see that. I think a woman shows more of a natural beauty, I guess, in my opinion. Just my opinion. I just like seeing a woman in a dress.
Yeah.
A pantsuit is nice. I like a pantsuit. I like jeans. You can wear those yoga pants, shorts, lo que sea, pero I don't know. There's something about a dress. Something about a nice sundress. I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Preference. That's my personal preference. Anybody. Any woman. Big, small, heavy, skinny, tall, short. A woman, I think, I love a woman in a dress.
Yeah, the dresses are nice, but I was like surprised because I'm like, okay, this is Puerto Rico. Wouldn't they be already wearing dresses?
Because it's lightweight, it's airy. Instead of wearing those tight jeans, I mean, I hate wearing jeans. I'm telling you, oh my God. In the winter, it's okay because it's cold, but when it's muggy out and it's rainy and I gotta wear jeans and my boots, you got no mobility and stuff. I'm used to the shorts. I won't wear flip flops though. You'll never catch me in the street with flip flops. Never, ever, ever.
Look,
one, I don't like it. Two, if you gotta salir arrancado, see like that.
Yeah, those are the dresses that they starting to come out more and more in Puerto Rico.
I love it. There's so many different styles. You can wear it with any shoes. You can wear it with flats. You can wear it with high heels. You can wear it with sandals. Lo que sea. Even barefoot.
Check out Johnny fashion guru.
Listen,
over
I
here.
love it. I love a woman in a dress. That's if you you know how they say the way to a man's stomach is, I mean, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. To me, a dress. You want to win me over? I'll be your pendejo forever. You wear nice dresses. That's just the way I am.
with the dress, right?
Yeah, I love a woman in a dress. A dress and one of those nice southern hats and stuff like that. Oh, everybody. I don't know. That's just me. I'm old fashioned. ¿Qué se va a hacer?
Yep.
That's
Oh,
just who I am.
George G is on.
George G, where are you? I don't see him.
It just said popped up.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't see him. The last thing I see here is Harv when he said he didn't know about Vanna White.
Yeah. And Magna said, hi.
Oh,
Johnny.
Magda's on? All right, Magda, what's up? What's up?
So,
I don't I guess my phone is doing whatever it wants. There's I'm not seeing any comments or anything.
yeah, I missed that one
Oh,
Magda?
mine just started again.
with Magna.
The show just started again for me.
Oh, I've been hearing it. I've been watching it on my phone.
Yeah, it just restarted. I don't know why. I have it on my phone también, pero.
Yeah, but I think those are like one of the sexiest things female.
Oh
can
yeah,
wear.
I think it's beautiful, man. We've gotten away from that, and I'm not gonna blame a woman for doing that. Whatever, I mean, for whatever reason you've gone away from dresses or whatever, man. But you know what? Maybe it's because guys nowadays don't have the respect for women, or combination women did it to themselves or men did it to them for whatever reason.
Right.
Wear a dress and you won me over. I don't care what you look like. You can be bald. You can have one strand of hair coming out the side of your head. A dress will make you gorgeous. That's me. ¿Qué se va a hacer?
Really?
Yeah, I like that. I like and you know, I like to see him in short shorts. I like to see him in the.
Yeah, but
I like the yoga pants, but
listen.
wear a long shirt.
Yeah.
You don't want
You
everybody
mean-
to see your bunch.
Oh, you mean the Toto pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to call them that.
Yeah, I call them the Toto pants.
You're fine. Wear whatever you want, whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever. But you got some sick people out there. You got
Well,
sick
you
people.
know,
No invite.
the attention.
Yeah. Some people looking for the attention. I can understand that. But then you have the ones who are not looking for the attention, but maybe deep down inside are or whatever. That's gorgeous right there too. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love telling you. Those are,
I have to block the face because,
yeah. We
then
don't
they be
want
like, why
everybody
you
to know
using
your
my
girlfriend.
photo?
Yeah, right. But that's me. A nice dress on a woman. I don't care what you could be with sandals or whatever.
Yeah. 'Cause
Doesn't
I
matter.
remember back in the days when they be like, my eyes is up here. Now, my eyes are way up here because now you're looking down.
You're looking at everything, especially when you have yoga pants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And you know what gets me? Don't put yoga pants on your little kids.
No.
Put a long shirt on then.
I don't understand that.
Because we have too many perverts out there, people. We have perverts. Don't invite.
And you know what the excuse is? Well, they don't need to be looking if they.
But they're gonna look, man. They're gonna look, and you're putting your child in danger unnecessarily,
Yep.
and you're opening yourself to danger because you don't know this deranged dude could have whatever he could have.
Just
you know how
because
many-
they're trying to make them look good and next to them. Like,
You know
see
how
me
many-
and my daughter look good. No.
You know how many asses I almost kicked on the train because these perverts are looking at these children.
Mm-hmm.
Even kids in diapers, they're putting them with the yoga pants. If you're gonna do that, put them with a long shirt, please. Don't invite these people to mess with your kids or mess with you, because you're gonna destroy this child for the rest of their life.
Yep.
Please don't. Because I've seen it. 28 years as a conductor, I've seen it all, and I almost had to bust some serious ass because they had to chase people out. They had one guy. He was pleasuring himself looking at little kids.
Oh, wow.
Bro, he almost got it for me, bro. If he didn't get up and leave when I came out of that cab door, he would have got it from me. Because if I leave the cab and chase someone, I just lost my job. So thank God nothing happened. Actually, the mother and the two kids, they didn't even notice it, but I did.
Yeah.
And she goes, "What happened? What happened?" There was a dude there that was pleasuring himself. Thank God, I'm glad that you didn't see it. She goes, "Oh my God, really?" I said, "Yes."
Javier said attention seekers,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
My friend Jose said, it's so true. Skinny jeans is nice too. So
Well, you'll never see me in that.
No.
Do I look like I need to wear skinny jeans? Oh, yeah, that is.
But they are as big time attention seeker, and I don't care what a female say. You do not dress for yourself, because you know how I get them. Any female that is listening right now, tell me, do you dress for yourself? And you know the question I'm gonna have for you on Sundays when you're wearing sweatpants and nothing but bata in your house. Do you feel more comfortable wearing that or what you're wearing now? And what you're gonna say? The bata, because you're not wearing it for yourself.
You're dressing to impress.
You're dressing, no matter what it is, you gotta dress to attract that attention. You know? Now, if you're not dressing like to attract attention, you wear whatever you want to wear.
Yeah, I like to dress neat. You can make a pair of sweatpants and a long T-shirt look good.
Yeah.
You can make it look good. Comb your hair back, put it in a ponytail, put a ball cap on. That's sexy also. I find that extremely sexy también. You know, I'm not a person that just has to see you in a dress all the time. But if you wear your clothes a certain way, you can wear dirty, even a pair of dirty sweatpants with some sneakers and a T-shirt and a ball cap, your hair pulled back, whatever, face clean.
That
does it for me. I like it.
Yeah, just keep it away from your kids. You know, and then keep away from the gym clothes. You're not even going in the gym. Talking about I went to the gym. You know, you passed right by it. You didn't even go to the gym wearing these gym clothes.
A lot of places won't let you go in there with yoga pants or spandex.
No?
As far as like clubs and stuff. I don't know about now. But
well,
back
they stopping that, and they stopping females from recording themselves in the gym and getting mad at the people that are watching them.
Yeah.
So why are you recording yourself?
You're going to record yourself to put you on TikTok or whatever, where billions of people could look at you, and God knows what they're doing to your image with your image. But then somebody in the gym stopping their workout just to look at you? Come on.
He's talking about
where are your priorities?
Look how thirsty. There's one guy took a phone of a lady and threw it.
Yeah.
Said, you want to see how thirsty I am, and threw the phone.
Don't record yourself. But then again, now and then, it's free publicity for the gym, I guess. Yeah, no. But you come there to work out.
Yeah.
If you want, have someone come with you and film your workout from a distance or whatever. Saying this is for you, for your personal stuff or whatever, for you to post because you probably are a online trainer or whatever and stuff. Don't just do that just for the hell of it. It takes away from your workout.
Yeah, a lot of them don't work out.
There's a place and time for everything.
Yeah, they just do that real quick video and then that's
well, I can do whatever I want. It's freedom of speech. He goes, yes, you got all the freedom of speech in the world, man. Coño, use your brain.
Yeah, and it's freedom of speech and goes both ways.
Exactly.
There's
some things that you shouldn't say and some things that are okay to say. You know, I mean, come on. They're morals. Have some scruples.
Come on. Look at Javier putting pictures of his naked self.
Yeah, well, I think he's cute.
Yeah, he's cute. He's cute. He's a thick Mark Anthony.
Yeah. Yeah, Harv, we miss you, man. You got to come back on the show every once in a while.
We love that guy.
Yeah, Harv, we love that guy. We work good together, man. Maybe we'll get like 30 people to watch the show.
And for people that don't know, we're talking about Javier Lewis.
Javier Lewis.
Two-time, three-time LDM Music Award winner.
Yes. Excellent singer. Look up his videos. Javier Lewis on YouTube.
Yep.
He's got some good stuff. Some old stuff, maybe some new stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got something coming out in the future. Who knows?
And he's the
stay tuned.
He's the singer of the theme song.
Yes.
From the Latino
That's him.
Rudio.
That's him on the song, and it's gonna stay that way until I stop liking him, and then I'll ask Charles to change the song. Maybe we'll get a freestyler to sing a song.
Right. There we go.
One of the indies. No, but Harv, you're sorely missed, and we want to see you back on the show soon. So there you go. You got your open invitation, and I don't know what time it is. So
we got about 5 minutes.
5 more minutes. Let's see what kind of crap we can come up with in 5 minutes.
Well, it's summertime. What's the go-to thing for this summer? Do anybody know yet?
A lot of people going to the beach. It's 87 degrees and it feels like 90.
That's every year.
The beaches, you got the parks, the pools.
Right, I don't like to be
Playland
shooting out stuff, but Right Playland got a new thing, but it's only for a couple of weeks.
Oh, really?
Interactive wall. Nice. They got unicorn that you can go on the top and take pictures with it.
Awesome,
So
awesome.
it's like a family room where they have
Okay.
interacting stuff for the family.
Interesting.
The reason they said they made it is because they notice a lot of the family come, but they don't interact with each other.
Ah.
You know?
Okay. I can. Okay. I like that. I like that concept.
So now they made a room
Bring
where,
the family closer.
Yeah, they made a room where you can interact with your kids.
That's cool. I like that. I like that. But my kids are just from Manganzone. They're really old. They're really big. They don't like hanging out with their pops anymore.
Yeah,
Ya no me quieren.
but
They
that,
use
that,
me.
that should be a theme for the year. You know,
That
If you
could be
go out-
also. Yeah, family, bro.
you
Spend
go
time
out-
with the family, the kids. Go out together. No matter where you go.
No, but people do. Yeah, I went out with my brothers and my kids. Okay, what y'all did? Well, I sat down. They were running in the beach. That's not going out. That's you just there.
Interact with them. Museums.
Yeah.
They got children's museums. The one in Queens. Very good one. You can look it up. The Queens. I think it's the Queens Museum on 111th Street over there near City Field.
Yeah, I'm trying to
The
think
Queens
where.
Museum.
We went to the museum in Manhattan, the Museum of Natural History.
Okay.
And then we went to the Science Museum. You know, and we interact because I love to hear my son explain to me all the stuff. So, you know, we do.
You got a
things
good
like
one
that.
there. You got a good one.
But you got to interact.
Yes,
I
you
don't.
have
I don't.
to.
I don't understand. Like people go to the beach with their kids and they're just sitting there, and their kids are playing next to them in the dirt.
Yeah,
Play
well,
with them.
I was kind of guilty of that.
Yeah. No, but that's what I'm saying.
don't-
Like,
I don't know. For some reason, when I go to the beach, I don't want to move around too much because the sand gets in there. It's bro.
put a blanket around. You know.
The blanket gets full of sand with the wind. The kids come running to you and throw.
Yeah.
You ruin my whole mood. Let's go to the mountains. It's better.
Yeah.
Take them to the mountains. Go on to the botanical garden. I love going to the botanical garden.
You know,
The
I
one in the
haven't-
Bronx.
we have never
It's close
went.
to my house.
We never went.
You gotta go. Oh, you gotta go to the holiday train show there.
Yeah.
You have to go, bro. It is awesome.
no.
Great pictures. It's not huge, but it's big.
Right.
They have everything. Yankee Stadium. They got the subway. They got Amtrak. They got freight trains. They got everything. Buses, trolleys. Nice.
Yeah,
It's
they invited
really
us
nice.
last time, but we
Go.
never went.
You should go. You would not regret it. And the Transit Museum in Brooklyn.
Yeah, we went. We went. We
Another
went a
good
couple
another
times.
good spot to go to.
No, there's one in Manhattan.
Yeah, but that one's small.
That one's small.
That's a small.
yeah,
it's
that's
a
the
small
one that
scale.
I took my son to.
Because the one in Brooklyn is used to be an actual station.
Oh, okay.
And they have all the old trains. They have the old buses. They have
Oh, not-
workshops. They have a thing where you can go in there and you can build stuff.
Oh, now that you're speaking about trains, MTA is thinking about bringing the underground tour back, where they're going to show you the City Hall,
Okay.
and all that. Because I know the City Hall one is after the Brooklyn Bridge, right?
Right. That's the we call that the city the Brooklyn Bridge Loop.
Right.
The City Hall Loop.
They're gonna do the loop again. There's another train station where you look out the window and they have like colors popping by and images.
That's leaving DeKalb Avenue going
Yeah.
towards the Manhattan Bridge.
Well, they're starting to think about doing that in other train stations too.
Oh,
again.
cool. Yeah,
So they-
I heard. I think I did hear something
yeah.
about that.
They
We
bring
have
the
abandoned
old train.
spaces.
They bring the old train for a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
they bring out. You have them in the holidays, especially.
Yep.
You got the holiday trains, and then you have like for opening day at Yankee Stadium,
Mm-hmm.
they'll bring out a low V, which is a low voltage train. Those brown metal ones, and they do a lot of fan trips also. If you get on the TA website, the Transit Museum, they have a lot of fan trips
Yeah.
where they bring out the old trains and they do the fans get on it and stuff, and you can get on it and ride. Christmas time, they have you can get the Cloisters también, Bear Mountain, the
Oh, Bear
Catskills
Mountain,
for the
yeah, we
summer.
went
Yeah,
last year to Bear
yeah,
Mountain.
wonderful, wonderful.
What's the Catskills?
The Catskills is up. That used to be a huge Puerto Rican spot back in the days. I'm gonna look that up also.
Logata. Logata.
That was back then in the Catskills. That was a big Latin spot.
Where's
And-
that at? In Brooklyn or something?
No, that's way upstate. About 2
Oh,
hours
oh,
from here.
oh, okay.
A little more than 2 hours. The Catskill Mountains, in upstate New York.
Oh, okay. Never
Beautiful
heard of
up there. Oh my God, Charles, you got to get up there, bro.
it. I heard of coasters, and I took my son to the Bear Mountains.
Yeah, I haven't been to Bear Mountain in years. The
Yeah,
last time I
we
went
want to
there,
go again this year because when we went there, the zoo was closed.
Oh.
It just closed on us. We were like,
wow.
So, but we want to go just to check it out.
Yeah, or even the zoo here in the Bronx.
Yep, on Wednesdays. It's
Free on Wednesdays.
Yep.
You know, you can go there. And I live 5 blocks away from the zoo, and I haven't been there since I was in elementary school.
Yeah, I took my son to the Central Park Zoo. You know, but we take our kids somewhere where we have to interact with them.
Right.
You know.
You know what's a nice one, too? The Brooklyn Botanical Garden. That's a nice garden also. But
Yeah.
I'd rather go to the one here because it's close to my house. I can walk there. So you know that's a lot of fun also, and I guess this is our time, huh? Yes, there's a documentary called Las Villas. That's what it is exactly. I saw that. I saw that documentary. It's about 30 minutes long. You can check it out. I think it's narrated by Tito Puente's. What's the girl's name? His daughter or I forgot her name. Tito Puente Jr.'s sister, or she was a singer also. Oh, okay. Anyway, Audrey Puente. No, not Audrey. Audrey's the meteorologist. Anyway, I think it was Audrey Puente that narrated it. Anyway, Las Villas. You can look it up on YouTube. Excellent. It shows you everything about the Catskill Mountains, how they came about, you know, where they started it at and stuff like that. Well, anyway, folks, It's about our time, and hopefully you come back next week. And next week we'll have some more crap we can talk about. Anyway, have a good night. I am Johnny Boricua Prince Dones, and the man of the hour is Charles La Loma. And Harv, I want to see you soon. Good night, everybody.
Creado los hombres en la faz de la tierra.